Hello and welcome to Crash Landing with me, the most everyone, aka MrSuryt. We have had an update, a version update to the pack. We're no longer in 1.07, we're in 0.8 now. And that has changed quite a bit to the game. Not a real great deal, I guess, to the way the game plays, but quite a bit of change has happened to how we interact with things, I guess. Namely, our good old recipe for dirt, it no longer exists. Yeah, that's not ideal. It actually takes 10 rotten flesh now, and unfortunately, the crafting bench only holds 9. Well, that would be because we now no longer get rain. No rain at all, and what that means is we can make barrels again. Barrels were taken out of the game. They've now been put back into the game because we guarantee that there is no rain. So we're now making dirt the same way that we used to from Sky Factory. It takes 10 zombie flesh. I am very tired. It takes 10 zombie flesh, or it takes 8 saplings. Alright, so we want to get a bit of dirt going because water now. It's a little bit easier to get. A little bit easier to get your hand on. However, it is... well, it seems that you dehydrate much quicker. Food, also the same. You seem to go through food pretty fast. So what I want to do this episode, I want to work on getting the cobble generator going. The very first thing I am going to do, however, is I'm going to run over there and I'm going to place this slab right there. I want to see if it burns. I'm hopeful it doesn't burn. That's just a little bit of protection for myself if I fall in, because I did actually make a copy of this save and I went ahead and played the hell out of it actually. Played a lot of it. Twice. Just to see what was ahead. Just to see what I was expecting. And what I'm expecting is to die often. Quite a lot, in fact. And one of those ways, actually every single way that I have died when just mucking around with this save has been in that lava over there. I haven't recorded any of it. So this here is the first time I've recorded it, but I can see it happening again. So we're definitely, whilst recording, I don't want to lose this save. If I die, that's it. It's end of series. We'll probably have to start again, but we definitely don't want to fall in there. I'm after iron for 2 things. I actually need 5 iron. And that is because water is, it's actually a little bit cheaper in some ways to make. The dirty water still exists. You can get your dirt, whack it in here with a bottle, and that'll give you dirty water. Well, then you can cook it to make normal water. It used to be that you could put 50 leaves in the crucible. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot. 50 leaves used to make 1 bucket of water, and it was not worth it. I tried it. It was simply not worth it. It's now down to 10 leaves. It's not that it takes a lot of resources, but it still takes a long time. That's where I probably should have saved the original whatever the stuff was, pyrethium, because it is meant to be a little bit hotter than lava. Hotter means it will cook your stuff quicker. Oh, an egg. Delicious. I'm actually not a big egg fan, I have to admit, but they are quite useful. Ooh, raspberry. Don't mind if I do. Oh, do we have any more dirt? Guessing we do. Good, because water will be an issue very soon. I have no doubt of it. We also want to get a bit of cobble before we get the cobble generator going. Obviously we don't need to, but whilst we are waiting for the water, in practice, we will Need a bit of cobble just to get on with the automation of it. The water does take a long time to go through over there. So we need quite a bit of iron. Need to keep an eye on our food and our water though. I do have some cold water in the chest inside the ship there. So we can always go back to that. Okay, we do actually have enough iron though. Oh, we got a fish just then. We do have enough iron to make shears. What that'll do is give us leaves, which will give us a lot more water. So we could do that. I want to get a bucket as well because we need to obviously move that water around. Yeah, there you go. So it can catch fire. Never used to be the case. I don't know if that might have been added by the pack, to be honest. It might not be a vanilla thing, or it might have been added in the vanilla. I really don't know anymore. Vanilla has gotten away from me. So much stuff. Now with underwater temples. Wow. I actually remember a time... I remember a time before redstone. I remember a time before biomes. Yeah, if you've heard people talk about always starting in snow, or in particular always starting in a snow world, back in the day, the biome that your world started off as was all your world was. There was no other biomes. So getting a snow biome was the worst thing in the world. That's going back a long time. Way before redstone, and even there was a very interesting time when they decided that torches were going to have different effect the lower you go down. I.e. at the top they have an area quite large that they illuminate. Right down the bottom you pretty much have to put a torch on every block to light it up. That was interesting because mobs could spawn everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And they did. They spawned everywhere. The good old days of Minecraft. Reminiscing. So there's a couple other things I wouldn't mind doing. I would like to start the automation process for putting... It's coming along nicely. Oh, we're heating up whilst we're over here. For putting, what are they called? Let's vacuum in there. Putting leaves into the crucible. I want to automate that, obviously. And we can actually start that with a little bit of lead, 1 piece of lead and 2 pieces of tin, and then just a couple of pieces of wood, which will be the easiest of all those to get. So I wouldn't mind getting that done as well whilst we're collecting the iron. I'm going to be keeping my eye out for a little bit of tin. I think we got 1 over there, so maybe just 1 more needed. And a little bit of lead. We probably will have enough lead dust. I'll have to cook it up though. Okay, we didn't really need to knock this down just now, but keeping on top of things. Ender pearls. I would love to get an ender pearl. So we might... Oh, where's a grub? I think that plank is gone. Yeah, it's gone. Alright, so lesson learnt. We need to make it from cobble. If we had cobble. What we also want... Just going to have to drop you off. Put you in there. And we want a little bit of this. Now, we're just going to make ourselves something for killing endermen. Oops, as we fail jump. Alright, enderman. I'm looking at you. Oh, you see me? Oh! Skeleton actually shot me then. Alright. Enderman? You ran away. I'm currently hurt as well. I can hear one. I can definitely hear them. I can see one beyond the wall over there. And I think I can actually hear one on the other side of the wall here. Right, you're coming after me, right? Yes, you are. Oh, very good. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay, now, the other enderman worries me. Because he has not given up yet. So let's just make a run for it over here. Oh, that got him moving. He's on top of the tree, isn't he? He is. He's on top of my tree. Yeah. How you like that? How good was that? It worked. I didn't think that was going to work, but it did. So I'm not going to complain. Alright, let's dump some of this stuff away. Definitely holding on to that. That's going to be very important later on. Later on this episode, actually. Let's get some dust. Get back to finding ourselves a little bit of iron. Alright. Iron, no, we don't. Well, that's good. We don't need much more stone for what I'm planning. Oh, there's a bit of iron. Okay. Oh, I was hoping that if I said iron enough... No. Iron? Iron? Yeah, it doesn't work. Dang it. Oh, phone's buzzing. Getting a notification. Most likely some kind of game that I play. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Doesn't matter where I am, I got a game. I think we're going to have to get some food going as well. At this stage, we don't have options for food. We pretty much just have to eat these little morsels. They're not the best way of feeding yourself, but they do the job. For the time being, they're doing the job well. That was not what I wanted to click on. No. A little bit more, come on. Still not what we're after. Actually, we do have... Ooh. Oh, we got the extra cobble that we needed. We do have enough redstone. Got enough of you. We've got one aluminium ingot. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. And a bit of tin. We don't need quite that much tin, but... Oh, what? May as well cook it all up. There we go. Alright, a chest. Gonna make a couple of chests. Never have enough chests. And we will put you right there. Next. Make you. Gonna get a couple of levers because again, you never have enough levers. Cook that stone up. Bit of a waste putting it through like that, but oh well. It's needed. Whack you there because I know that I'm going to need that right there. I'm going to need a lever here, and you can put it right there, even with the fry pan. I don't think it affects the fry pan, but we'll find out. Two of you. We actually need a little bit more cobble, actually. Actually. Yeah, we need another 2 cobble cooked up. So we'll keep going because, yeah, we got enough iron for a bucket, and that will get us a way of making a bit of cobble, so that's a good thing, I guess. But I would like some shears as well, just to get some water going. Not going to put the water through just yet because it takes forever to make water, and whilst we're doing that we can't really use our very cheap system over there for getting ores. So we need another 7 iron dust. Okay, that's might be painful. That's definitely going to be painful. But we'll keep going. We've got plenty of time left in this episode. I'd love to get this done sometime today. I'm going to need a bit of glass as well. For that... You know what? Oh, no. I'm going to get all 4 iron. The reason I want to get 4 iron... I can get rid of that book, actually. is for a quest. Let's have a little look at the quests. Alright, for this quest here, you need 4 of each. So as soon as you've got 4, I'm holding 1 in my inventory, or a couple maybe, I can't remember. 3. You need all 4 to finish it off, but once you've got that finished off, once you've got it ticked off, then you can use the iron. So I want to get at least 4 iron in my inventory before... There we go. Before I use it all up. Let's get a bit of tin as well. It's not too slow. Okay, we've got enough tin for what we need. And a little bit extra on top of that. Get the iron going. Got a few trees there. Good, I'm going to save those trees up because I want the leaves. So we want another 3 iron dust. Let's just grab the rest of the lead. We're going to whack that in. Ooh, wasn't quite enough. Almost. Oh, overfilled there. Let's put all this lead in. We may as well cook it up. It's as cheap as it gets. Okay. 100% done. Fantastic. Alright, now we can use that. And I don't feel so bad about doing that. Tin, good. We want you. Let's get that bucket. We did have a bucket previously, however that bucket was a clay one. Right, the bucket is actually for getting water out over here. Okay, you. Come on. Was it not quite done? Ah, there we go. Ooh. Right, let's put the bucket in there whilst we remember to. Alright, and what we wanted with our lead and our tin was some item ducks. Put 1 right there. And let's get our crescent hammer. The top... Oops, that's not it. There we go. That's on, so anything inside here, right here, is going to pop out and go into that chest. Likewise, anything over here that's inside there will go into... Let's get the bucket out, should we? Might be an idea. Anything in here that can fit in here. Obviously we can't mix items in there. We can't make alloys in there. But it will just automatically feed it in there. What we want that for is for the leaves. Alright. How's my water going? Not fantastic. So let's whack a couple of these in here. And we'll keep going with this. Unfortunately, yeah, we can't use the bottled water to put a water source block down. You can pick a water source block up, you can't put a water source block down. Okay, that's gone out, good. We want to do this again up on top. That's the plan anyway. Oh, 3. Oh yeah, we still need another 1. We're out of dust, really? Ugh. That is less than ideal. Oh, we never went and collected all our stuff. Oh. Oops. Dead. Little bubby zombies. You guys can die too. Yeah, I got room. Good, good. Now the bones are good because they can be made into food later on. What I'm wanting the most, however, is that rotten flesh. Rotten flesh, we can eat it. However, if it poisons us, which is very likely to do, we will end up in a much worse off state. The biggest use for our flesh is to make dirt, which will, of course, turn into water. This precious stuff here, which totally forgot that I had to give myself just then. Let's get out of here. Okay, we need to make a bit of food. No, we don't. We got ourselves a bit of food. We need to eat a bit of food. Alright, so we're still hungry, but we're not starving to death, so could be worse. Get that water. Yeah, I'm finding you do spend a lot of time trying to save yourself. Okay, still lead in there for another ingot. And lead in there for... Strangely enough, that's not ideal. Definitely not. Huh. We're going to have to go digging. We need some dust so we can get that lead out. There seems to be a bit of a bug where you don't get the right amount of items through. Definitely with water, with the leaves. A lot of people have been finding that they will end up... 10 leaves is meant to give 1 bucket, but they'll end up at the end with 999 instead of 1,000, which is of course a bucket. Minecraft buckets. So yeah, it seems to also affect ores in a funny way. Because that should have been a full ingot at the end there. Not only that, there is 1 Minecraft bucket worth of lead still in the crucible. 2.5 stacks, that should hopefully be enough for now. Yeah. Let's just go this way. Right. A bit more dirt. Get some water. And we're going to cook you up. Where are you? Right there. Good. Okay, we need to get some food. What are we feeling like now? A bit of coffee? Coffee doesn't... Oh, you can make coffee into a couple of things, but not the really big, impressive recipes. Oops. Oh, don't keep doing that. Let's turn that back on. I'm going to cook up a bit of wood. We are running low on charcoal. Let's just double check how this is going over here. Can't put any more. Can't get that last bit out. Alright, where's my bucket? Let's play it safe. Let's get rid of that lava. Get it off the hotbar. Come on. And let's get rid of it. Okay, lava. Okay, so we've got iron going in there. Good. However, we're going to have to get rid of this here too. Come on, lava. Good. I don't want to risk falling in the lava. That's why I'm picking the lava up each time. That was a bit of a waste of lead, but really lead's not overly important. Oh, another bit of coffee. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so iron. We've got ourselves 1 here. We've got ourselves 1 cooking up. Oop. Why do we not have all that we needed in there? We run out of the dust. Oh, whoops. Run out of dust. Okay, so we've got to keep going, getting our iron. Looks like probably another 3 pieces. That way we should be able to get our water, which will get us our cobble gen. And once we get our cobble gen, I am definitely going to cover up that lava. Died far too often to that lava. I do not like that lava. Alright, we're out of water again. So let's whack you in there. Don't really have much dirt left. Okay, let's cook up another one of you. And let's get you going. We're already running low on water, are we? Oh no, we've still got a tiny little bit left in our pack. In our camel pack. Okay, that's 1 iron. We need 2 more. As soon as we've got 2 more, we just about have the start of our infinite water. It's still going to be a little bit of work. It's not going to be completely automated yet. There's a few machines we need to get that going. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. That's just what we needed. Let's go whack it in. I think that's the right amount. We can get started on you, cooking you up. Still going to need 1 more stone, however. Actually, we're going to need a couple more. Got him. Good. But, once we get this here done... Ooh, that's it. Yeah, excellent. Let's try collecting the shears before we run off. Alright, now breaking leaves like this, obviously you get leaves, you do also get saplings doing it this way. You don't get as much as using the crook. Oh, hello, jungle sapling. But you still do get enough to replant, or you should at any rate. It is still like all Minecraft random, getting trees. So there's no guarantee you will get any, unfortunately. So this here does seem like a little bit of a waste using iron to get water, but even though iron is a very important component in a lot of things, it's not as important as water. I thought I seen some leaves fall over here. Apparently not. Imagining things. Oh, there they are. See, I knew there was some that came up here. Alright, so we are going to get a whole ton of leaves put through here. But 10 will do for the time being. Oh, there we go, got some leaves going in, making a little bit of water. It takes a long time as well, so... All we can do is get on with the rest of it. Hoping for some stones. That's what we're actually after now. And we actually need another... Pick that up? I didn't. Oh. We need another chest. Is what we need. Let's make a little bit of room in here. Get rid of some of these ingots. You're the only one? You are. Okay. Let's get another chest. Just trying to get a few things made up that I know that we will need once we've got our water. Okay, you're going to go there. Don't. Seriously, do not do that. Does not make me happy. Gonna need a bit of food again. You'd never guess, would you? The amount of food you go through. Eggplants is a bit... Have we got eggplants yet? Let's get a little bit more bone meal. And a little bit more eggplant. Alright, that's got to be enough eggplant for the time being. 14, yep, that'll feed us up. We're getting hungry, you can see just under the map up the top there. Definitely getting hungry. This here is not having a great effect, however. Only going up by half a chicken bone. Still every bit is a little bit better than where we started. Alright, we're pretty much at the end of the episode. So we're probably not going to be able to automate the system just yet. Might have to save that for next episode. However, I'm going to keep going until we got a bucket of water. Ooh. Oh, we can dump those. And you. And you. Oh no. We're out of water again. Ah. Once we've got our water being made over here, we're going to be laughing for water. It's going to just be flying in. Just got to get to that point, unfortunately. There's another one of you. Food's not a problem. It's a bit of a hassle, but it's not an actual problem. Water is the real problem now. But very soon we will have that under control. Okay, let's go get water. In a second, when it's ready. So we'll keep going with this then, I guess. We've almost got enough stone. Interestingly, getting a lot more iron now that we don't need it as well. I have noticed that. That seems to be pretty standard, actually. The game likes to play those games with you. Alright, not long, I promise. And we'll have ourselves some water. I wouldn't mind killing a few more endermen, but that was pretty dangerous last time. We're out of water again. Brilliant. Alright, so we really need to get some dirt going. We really need to get the water over here going. Oh. Let's dump a bunch of you down. And water! Yay! There we go. Okay, so we got ourselves a cobblestone generator. Could not have asked for more. Oh, dear. I could have asked for it built a little bit better, maybe? Or, as is the case, a lot better. Okay, let's see if we can't get this right. Ooh, lost that one. Hey, there we go. Yep, we got ourselves a cobble generator. Alright, so I'm going to have to collect a whole bunch of cobble before next episode. So we don't actually need too much at all. But I will get a fair bit once we've got that going. Next episode is going to... well, we're going to automate this at least. And hopefully get a lot more water coming in. But that is definitely it for this episode. Anything else is going to have to wait for next episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Got something from it. If you have, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.